Receptors and the cell membrane. They are generally three types. One is serpentine receptor, enzyme linked receptor, ion channel receptors. On the cell surface, generally serpentine, enzyme linked, and ion channel. Serpentine receptor or snake-like receptor or 7-pass receptor are they are also known as GPCR family receptor because they are guanine G coupled protein. They are guanine protein coupled receptor, G protein coupled receptors. G proteins are trimeric proteins. These trimeric proteins are sometimes heterogeneous and sometimes they are homogeneous. But in this intracellular signaling, in case of GPC receptor interaction, the involved G proteins are heteromeric, trimeric, alpha, beta, and gamma. In these serpentine receptor, there are three types: GS, GI, and GQ. And in this short video, we are discussing the intracellular signaling of GS protein. This is the GS serpentine protein. This receptor crossing this cell membrane 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why such receptors, such GPCR receptor, whatever GS, GI or GQ, they are known as 7-pass receptor, or they are snake-like serpentine receptor, or they are also known as heptahelical receptor. In these receptor, this part is known as extracellular domain, to which the ligand binding, and this part is known as intracellular domain. Once the agonist bind here with this extracellular domain, after this agonist binding here, through this binding occur through hydrogen bonding, ionic interaction, covalent bond, या van der Waals force interaction. When there is agonist receptor interaction, after this binding, a chemical message is passed through these lines and reaching here. Once the chemical message reach here, this intracellular domain become activated, and before it was inactive. Once this is activated, it phosphorylate the GS protein. देखो भाई, before the activation, this GS protein is in trimeric form. One unit is alpha S, next beta S, next gamma X, and they are in just like in monomer. When there is GDP alpha S, guanine diphosphate, जब alpha S के साथ GDP हो, तो it found in trimeric form, and this form is known as off form, or this form is known as lowest energy status. But once this tail is activated, it phosphorylates this alpha S. After phosphorylation, this alpha S subunit is known as alpha S GTP, guanine triphosphate. Now this is of highest energy and this is also highest energy, but after getting energy, the conformation of this alpha subunit is changing in such a way that it detach from this dimer. So this alpha S GTP is now in single form, and this is in dimer form. Now in the cell membrane, there are other cell bound enzyme, adenylyl cyclase. This alpha S GTP, this alpha activated, this energy rich alpha S protein. They bind with this AC, adenylyl cyclase, and phosphorylating this enzyme. Once this alpha S phosphorylating this SAC, this alpha S become again GDP. So when this become again GDP, so after GDP again its conformational changing in such a way that it bind again with this dimer and forming this trimer, and this again and again and again. That's why they are known as receptors. So once this AC is phosphorylated stimulated, this stimulated AC converting ATP into CAMP. From where these ATP? This is from the metabolism of glucose. Glucose metabolism creating this energy rich molecule ATP, which is also known as energy currency. And this is the structure of ATP, and this is the structure of CAMP. This oxygen, and this phosphate, and this oxygen, they form an extra cycle. That's why they are known as CAMP, cyclic adenosine monophosphate. Now, this cyclic adenosine monophosphate are also known as secondary messenger. It stimulate protein kinase enzyme. When these protein kinase enzyme are activated, so there are so many functions after its stimulation. For example, they stimulate calcium channel. There is increased release of calcium channel. There increase influx of calcium. This more calcium influx causes smooth muscle contraction. This more concentration of calcium also increasing the release of neurotransmitter, which causes stimulation so many biological function. These protein kinase also activating transcriptional factor. These activated transcriptional factor internalizing into the nucleus. In the nucleus, they releasing special mRNA forming special protein, and they are transplanting at the cell surface. This is the once the agonist bind with this GS receptor. For example, when histamine bind with these receptor, so the histamine causes tachycardia, histamine causes flushing, histamine causes allergy. Histamine, when this histamine bind here, activation, and so CMP come here, this one is activated, and this special protein may act as antibodies, or these may also release more histamine. They also interacting with the mast cell to produce the allergy. Even they also stimulating the production of special protein. These special protein are transplanted at cell surface in the form of aquaporine. So there is more body secretion. They are also transplanted at cell surface in the form of proton pump. So they are responsible to synthesize more and more HCl.